It sometimes happens that a professional boxer starts his career successfully, winning fight after fight. He climbs the career ladder and attracts an army of fans. Everything is going great, but at some point, he enters the ring against a stronger opponent and loses. After this devastating defeat, his career declines and soon collapses altogether. Such is the story of the promising American boxer Donnie Long, nicknamed the Master of Disaster. His defeat in a duel with Mike Tyson was the beginning of the end of his professional career. Tyson, who was known for devastating other boxers, simply took the life out of Donnie's career. Donnie Long's life story is anything but ordinary. It was somewhat similar to the life story of Mike Tyson. Problems with the law, drug dealing, and a dysfunctional childhood connected these two men. Mike Tyson had the most outstanding career start of any non-Olympic fighter. The excitement generated by his early fights, with their ruthlessness, explosive power, and one-punch knockouts, made Kid Dynamite a sensation. He brutally beat all of his opponents, as he had been doing from a young age, when, as a youth, he beat another young man who killed one of his beloved pigeons. He learned to stand up for himself and earned the respect in his neighborhood. A local gang took Mike into their company and taught him to pick pockets, steal, and rob stores. Tyson was clearly on the wrong road, but in a strange twist of events, his path led him to boxing. It was at a special school for juvenile delinquents that he became acquainted with the sport and trained for 2 years under the guidance of a former professional boxer, Bobby Stewart. Boxing overtook crime in his life, and he developed a successful amateur career. Ultimately, Tyson turned pro, and his popularity and success gained momentum as he beat everyone who got in his way. A month before the fight with Donnie Long, 19-year-old Iron Mike destroyed Michael Jack Johnson in a fight that lasted only 39 seconds. Mike's fans hoped that the Master of Disaster would last at least a minute. The fight between Mike Tyson and Donnie Long took place on October 9, 1985, at the Trump Hotel and Casino, Atlantic City, New Jersey.
Well, that's what I was going to ask you. You felt that Tillman in the Olympic trials outboxed Tyson, used his lateral movement and good jab, and those are skills you have, but you can punch also.
Yes, I plan on boxing Tyson too. I think that I can box as good as he can, and I keep him in the middle of the ring, and I can punch if not better than Tyson.
Will this be a win that puts Donnie Long back into the heavyweight picture?
This will be a win that let everybody know that Donnie Long is back.
Tyson had a record of 8-0 and Long 15-3. An 8-round bout was planned but was later reduced to 6 rounds, apparently due to a lack of airtime on television. Young Michael Buffer announced the boxers. The fighters touched gloves and the bell rang. Tyson, in his usual manner, immediately took the center of the ring and began to put pressure on his opponent. Kid Dynamite hunted for the opponent's head and carried out several aggressive attacks. Long threw infrequent jabs and managed to evade Tyson's punches at first. But by 37 seconds, Mike's lightning-fast left hook sent the Master of Disaster to the ground. It was a disaster for Donnie. He quickly rose to the count of 3 and continued the fight. Tyson, like a hurricane, flew at Long and brought down a hail of powerful and fast blows on him with many left hooks. After several hard punches, Donnie fell to his knee. He immediately got up, but he was dazed. The referee made a count and allowed Long to continue the fight, but not for long. The fighters entered into an exchange of blows, and Tyson hit with a powerful left hook. For a third time, Long was knocked down, and at 88 seconds, the referee stopped the fight. After the knockout, Tyson blew a kiss to the camera to all his future rivals. Donnie Long's career collapsed after his famous fight with Iron Mike. He fought 7 more fights after losing to Tyson, winning only once. He has since retired with a 16-10 record. Long lost faith in himself, faith that he was someone great. He returned to the streets and crime again. And Mike Tyson continued to destroy his rivals on the way to winning the world title. At the age of 20, he became the youngest world champion, and at 21, the youngest absolute world heavyweight champion. These records have not yet been broken. If you enjoyed this video, please click the like. Leave us a comment and hit the bell to turn on notifications so you won't miss our next videos. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing so right now. See you next time in the ring.